Hello, 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 everyone. Good morning. Good Saturday morning to each and every one of you. How are you doing on this fine, hot Saturday morning? Now, let's go ahead and say hello to everyone that's in the chat. Some numbers, Clear the Railfan, Braden Railfanner, MLP, Anime Coal Dragon, Georgia State Railfan, Trainz Railfan, Gamington 66, Rise C, Oxnard Local Railfan, Ghost Trains, Go Nye. What up? How are you all doing? Sound like I just woke up? Nah, I've been awake since about 8:30 this morning. And I done got one of them fun episodes done recorded too. I just need to put it together and put it on YouTube tomorrow. So, there you go. Y'all ready to see the scene? Y'all ready to see the choo-choo? Feeling any better? Oh yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fantastic. Heading into Barstow. Very nice. What's good, James? How you doing? Yeah, just trying to stay cool, working on my fictional short line. There you go. Fantastic. Hello, MLP. Hello, The Rock. Hello, Alon Productions. How are you doing? How are you doing? So this is our train today. We've been called out on this crew here. The train's done loaded, so we're taking 3 crew off. I think we're going to bring it back out to town. Take it to the end of the night today. Alright, 3440. Take her ahead just a little bit. So, let's see, that's not the real 3194. I'm not bringing out YN3B 3194 because it's still in 2019. I haven't brought it to 22 yet. Having a shave and a haircut. You know how hard it is to do a shave and a haircut in trains? That's about as close as you can get. Your new PC build should be there by Tuesday. Very nice. Trying to get all the CSX locals know how to get the CSX CM44 ACs. These are custom built. They are not public. So, you're out of luck. And why did I uncouple from my train? Because we had to go around our train. We had to round our train. What PC do you recommend for trains? A girthy PC. Like, I don't like, all jokes aside, I like something that's strong. My system here is running a Ryzen 9. Or here, I'll give you the full rundown, like right now. My system here is currently running a Ryzen 9 7950X3D 16-core processor, and I have that paired with 64 gigabits of DDR5 running at 6800 megahertz. And I have that also paired with a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 4070 Ti, along with all my storage is all done on SSDs, 1 4 terabyte and 2 terabytes. So I have like 8 terabytes worth of storage. So yes, when I mean girthy, that's what I mean girthy. I am very excited for the new CSX content. Clear the Railfan. I am very excited for RO mods. on their CSX Devos. They should be coming out very soon as well. And I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Nice to have all these 3 ground points clear, so you can clear your way.
Bell, my horn's broke on this. Well, dang. Well, guess we can't have it running. I don't know why my horn's broke.
Ground clear, get here, nothing.
Yeah, we'll put her in the middle, I guess. I got a bad order. The horn's broken.
75, 22, 16, 30, 20.
Makes me mad. Why did my horn break?
No.
Here, we'll parry you with 911 then.
You're at reset place.
Yeah, we call them Bevos. Devos? Very much a former constant alert. There you go. Hello, Southeast Virginia Railfen. How you doing? Welcome back. But yeah, up here in the Cornetsville branch, this is as far as you can go, because everything else is dead that way. Even the signal heads are gone. Rest in spaghetti, never forget. But we have to use this roundabout here, passing sighting, and literally run around our train. About to download the Riverton. Have fun. But we gotta go around her. Get up here to this other runaround.
Easing them down, 6380.
So there we go. Wish you luck. Why do you wish people luck? It's not that bad as long as you follow my instructions. Some of you just can't follow instructions. Let's see. We are going to be train symbol. We're R symbol. I don't remember which one it is. We are R237. Heading back to Cornsville. With a definite. I'm sorry, heading back to Green Street. R237. Michigan luck with the DLS. Ah, well, there you go. That's true. Shuttle job? Yep, this is a shuttle. It's a shuttle turn job that traverses the entirety of the route that I've built so far.
I still see him on that 1-0. I had up right on the point.
You see the mileage that he has traveled already? The 78, 79 miles. Yeah, that's just when he started his trip at the yard that we began. And then loading, and then doing this. 78 miles is how much he's traveled.
20-120. Moving on the bottom, good for 20 line.
It is the longest train. It's the longest time you're on one train on the Riverton. It is R237. It'd be a shame if 911 were to get dirty. Oh, yeah. Because her sister 3194 doesn't have a horn for some reason. I don't know what. I don't know how I broke the horn. I want to look that up. I didn't want to do it now because I think it'd take away way too much time. So we'll just make it even more of a filmer consist. Put 911 on the front end.
All right.
We got 911, 3194, and 3440. Spirit of Ravenna. Someone stole the RS-5T. It makes sense.
20 more, 53.
You sub and like the video. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. How are you guys liking the Utah belt? That video has been the most successful video I've ever had on this channel.
We're going to cross over in front of it right here.
97 likes in 5 days is absolutely insane. So, honestly, thank you guys for that love. I can't wait for you guys to see the next one. Like I said, you'll never see a stream on there until we get somewhat close to done with it.
20 more, 5380. 20 more, 5387.
$17.76 was in coach service. And probably did get a little bit, weathered. So she wait till episode 2. Just know that episode 2. I should technically name episode 2 Cars. You'll get the joke when you see the episode. The Rock Island route, you need to look at the Rock 1973 for that. ATSF RS3L or Conrail RS5T? Conrail RS5T all the way. All the way. I'm pretty sure there's still some on the system. I think, at least. I just realized this switch is actually broken because these are the procedural rail and I should have a procedural track here, but I don't. Womp womp. Some are in service. I caught them on a coat train heading west towards Dassler out of very nice. Happy frogs. They croaked their last croak. Hey, have you guys done your due diligence yet and made sure that you like the video and stuff? I'd appreciate it. If you were to do a full in-depth route tour of the Riverton, how long do you think that video would be? Multiple episodes, maybe. It would definitely be multiple episodes. It would definitely be multiple episodes. There's so much lore and there's so much, like, going on the Riverton. I wouldn't be able to condense it into a 20-minute video. I do streams on the Riverton. We can sit back, relax, and everybody can see it. Talk about the lore live in person.
3979.
You know, just have fun with it. Come on back, come on back. Got a 2-car. 1 car. 50 feet, come on, bring her on back, bring her on back. A little bit more.
Move to DSX 5387, 2 cars, company.
5.
One more, 5387.
Ah, perfect. Stretch it.
10.5, car 5387.
Alright.
That should be good with that stop 5387.
Gonna need some 3-step up in here. Alright. Conroe RS5T or Seaboard RS5T. Seaboard. Did I ever manage to figure out the ground texture issue? Nope. I have not. Alright, now we need a EOT back here. I need to go check on that other train that was getting loaded at Beaver Creek. Fred. What is gentlemen? Fred. Alright. There we go. By the way, can you guys hear me pretty good? I'm wanting to make sure. There's a lot of audio stuff going on, from loud engines to
387, I'm at Carswell Avenue.
CS Tax way across to me talking. There's so much sensory going on. Rolling down south on the seaboard line. Woo woo! Alright. Hold up. Let me, before we get to rocking and rolling, let's go over here and check on the train. Check on the Graham. Are you done loading? Hello? There you are. Where's the rest of your train? Oh, yeah, you are done loading. Okay. So, and Chris, I am doing fantastic.
6028 Tower, what track we setting that thing?
Right, I need you to go. Hold up. What track? What track was open? You know, occasionally I can go past British. It's just all dependent on the time and day. But let's see. I want to just go ahead and bring him into track 1 because it's the longest track.
Alright, Paul.
Did you know that the post British accent is actually the closest to the southern accent? You know, it's closer to our ancestors, right? The Appalachia Coal accent. Let's see. I need you to drive to truck mark. Little Rock Yard. East track 1. Go. That is a very nice one. Hello, MLP. Old chaps. La 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 la. Alright. Alright, 911, all the brakes are all sound. We got a Fred on the back. Let's rock and roll, shall we?
Alright, 3-step about at 9790.
Oh yeah, the Utah Belt, the Provo River subdivision. Taking you into the coal fields of Utah.
Yeah, what track we setting the DC over in?
Set it right here, number 2, R2, please.
R2. 98,000.
Why is the brakes not releasing? I gave you so much time. Guys, release the brakes. Trains, stop being trains. Stop being yourself for 5 minutes. She's finally going. Proud of most on the Riverton? Something that I am proud of most?
Out there.
No, she's not slipping. It'd tell me if she's slipping.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 573.9er.
One thing that I am most proud of on the Riverton is giving my fictional somewhere to run. Giving my fictional their own home. And being able to share my fictional with everybody else.
Iron Leaf 37979. Knocking and checking.
That is what I was proud of the most. Hello, Dennis. Oh, she's got plenty of power.
Okay, make sure you heard that.
There's a brake not releasing back there, though. Do you hear it? The brakes are bailed, but it's acting like it's not. No, look, all the brakes are bailed. We're only 6,500. What? We are heavy. I'm gonna get a Hot Wheel. Oh, I used to love Hot Wheels. Oh wait, wrong wheel. What trains run the Utah Belt? The Utah Belt sees everything. On the Utah Belt Provo River, your biggest traffic, much like the Riverton, is coal traffic. But you will also see intermodal, manifests, you know, everything under the sun. You'll also see Amtrak's Empire Builder. Not really the Empire Builder, but you get my drift. There's an Amtrak train that takes it. But it also has trackage rights with, or I'm sorry, the Southern Pacific, in modern day terms, has in modern day terms has trackage rights over the Provo River, so you'll see modern day Southern Pacific on the Provo River. Or if whenever the route comes out, you can make it Union Pacific. I'm just not making it Union Pacific. With Rio Grande. You wanted to get crazy. Don't forget about Union Pacific. I can't stand Union Pacific. Oh, I'm sure they are southeast.
How many cars I'm gonna need to clear up that switch over here?
I think you're going to need about 15, 20.
Got 3 steps. We might have to wait on this B-yard job to get done.
From a career standpoint.
Hey, Charlie, I'm 401. 401.
Honestly, I think I started blowing like way too early for this horn sequence.
I'm just trying to get the buggy crossing on the east end clear.
Yep, we got Waycross on the feed.
Okay. Well, drag off 37,
I'm gonna be down in Waycross and Folkestone next weekend, so it's oh I can't wait. Yep. We're going to be going down there to Waycross and Folkestone for a small little weekend getaway. I'm hoping to see that big freaking red bastard right there. Like, I've seen 3194 and 1776, and I've seen the Chessie Heritage unit, but 911. It always gets close, and then it turns around and goes away. I'm hoping it comes by next weekend. So I really would like to see it in person. I've got pictures of 3194 and 1776 in the Chessie unit.
That's good for one camel, man.
I've seen 3440. But this engine right here has literally eluded me for the last 2 years. The closest it's got is to Leatherwood, and at the moment that I was thinking, like, I'm gonna drive it up there. He leaves!
Okay, you have master made it sound like y'all already, but okie dokie. Okay, alright, give me a call back when you're ready, I guess. Alright, we'll do.
Is Z meeting you down there? Yes. Yes, he is. Oh, I'm definitely going to be waving at the virtual railfan cam. We got something fun planned.
Three. That's good. Alright.
My favorite operational steam engine? My favorite operational steam engine.
Switch the line up, grinding point, setting to it, transfer.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Alright, Roy, I'm coming to a stop up here. You see me? You might want to stop on that downhill grade.
You know, just because of its heritage, I'm gonna have to go with 611.
Yep.
If it wasn't for 611, then I'd be with 1218. But 1218 is no longer operational. 4014 is cool and all, but again, it's Union Pacific, so no. Also, I'm not getting in the cab on this train, just like y'all know, because if that's what you want to see. I'd rather not look at a DDA 40X cab from 2004. They bullied me in high school, okay? That's why I hate Union Pacific so much. Hello, Zero Fans Productions, how you doing? Very crispy cap textures, yes. So I hope you guys are ready for just chasing. I guess that's what we're doing with this train.
Alrighty, I'm on my way.
While trying to operate her at the same time. I see a bit of freaking...
Alright, moving.
Is that grid? That is grid. Why is the grid coming through? Bro. Look, everything else is green, but you can see the... Why is the grid coming through? next week. I plan on joining the YouTube channel. Oh, absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, sir, you sure do. X02.
Chasing at walking speeds.
right
Listen,
up to
we're
the
only
top
at walking
with the
speeds
big
right now
engine
because the
crank
speed
shove
limit's technically 5 miles an hour underneath that coal loader back there. We're going to pick it up here in a second.
All right.
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing? Hello, YRG. How are you? I'm heard that 4014 is going on its summer tour, but have to wait for Kansas tour, which might have to fall. Might be in the fall, but who knows? Well, I think what steam locomotive looks and engine like 4501 comes to mind. There you go. 10 hours later. Come on, baby. Wait a minute, hold up. Why did my... Why did my, Why did this reset? Because this was 76 a minute ago. Now it's 3 and 4. Why did that reset? You hear those, you hear those clanking sounds back there? Those are my custom slack action sounds. I have an entire video showing you how I made those and how to make them yourself. Go check it out.
I see.
Make your train sound more realistic. It sounds like a bunch of metal just clanking up against each other.
One.
You should release them. I can't release them because it's not technically. I mean, I stole the sounds off of a YouTube video, but I'll show you how to do it. How you can do it yourself. If I recorded these sounds myself, then yeah, I would release them.
3 step 979.
I really like this area too, right here on the Cornsville branch.
Dispatch vehicle 6922, over.
Just how the rail, the tracks just tower over everything over
I
here.
want to think y'all leaving today, over.
You know what's crazy? This branch line was the only episode that the Riverton got a speedboat on. Oh man, listen to these guys rumble.
Get that car number when you can.
What irks me, like, I mean, still, yeah, you guys can play however you want to play it, but, you guys can play it. I love an engine that just chugs. I love a good chug out of an engine, but, what was I about to say? Oh, you guys can play it like however you want to play it, but what really irks me to death is when I see like intermodal trains or manifest trains back here on this branch line. What I know for a fact, all this branch line does is go. And it doesn't technically go anywhere else. It's dead. So it really angers me.
Oh, he's dead.
Internally. When I see manifests or intermodals on this branch line. Chris, can you only play Trainz mobile? Are you? Is that all that you are able to do at this current moment in time?
Alright, clear on at least 37, knock check, 979.
Oh, hello. I think you just made our 2100th subscriber. Welcome on in. Down to chugging. You was not subbed. That was 2100. We're on the march to 3000, baby. You know, we gained. We got 30 subscribers.
979.
Just from the episode, just from the 2 episodes of the Utah Belt. So again, welcome on in, everyone new, and yeah, I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to my little shit show of a world, where I like to play choo-choos in most dangerous places. I mean, they're AC-44s and an AC-60 shell, but yes, they still have 3 of them, 600, 601, and 602, but they're all in storage. They won't let them run.
Clear, get ahead.
Put them in the CM44 rebuild program. Let them keep their shells. Put the 4400 engine in it, and you know, upgrade the electronics and keep them. Just for shows. Do something with them. Don't make a bar out of them. 4822. The shareholders express engine. No. That bar locomotive was XPRLX. CSX still has their 3. I've not played anything Trainz mobile. I've only... Wait! Hold up. So the bar unit was the devil unit? That's an appropriate way for it to die. You know, like... That's a very appropriate way for it to die.
7379 and the one I got out.
Oh God, that's good. Welcome to hell. Welcome to the 666 bar. We made this out of the unit that always kept catching fire. Yes, that sounds like a smart idea. If it's straight, we'll continue. No, I have never played anything Trainz mobile. Like, I'm just not... I like the idea, the concept, you know, you can bring Trainz with you anywhere you want to go, right? But, like, you can't really do anything with it other than to just drive around back and forth. I play Trainz for creativity.
I want.
Takes a new meaning to a hot shot.
I won.
That engine's a bloody spy! We have been live for 45 minutes. Alright, we have been live for 45 minutes. And we're just now getting out of the Cornetsville branch. What are we doing?
8 of them.
Won't burn to ashes totally within 2 months, I can assure you, sir. Discord later tonight, probably. Not sure yet.
I'm easing them to a stop, 514.
I got some things I gotta do this evening. I'm waiting for the sun to go down and for it to get a little cool off. I have to cut my grass this evening. I don't care if I've cut into the night.
SAS south in the Homestead in the side, take side north in the Homestead.
Becoming a jungle out there.
RLS.
You love the paint job?
North in the Homestead.
That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Please arrive back, please.
You gotta keep it under 15 around this curve. This curve will break your knuckles.
Hey, Erica, I'm over here picking up the
There's the next podcast episode coming. Next weekend, actually. And it's going to be live for everybody. Because we're going to be live in Folkestone. Doing a podcast down there.
That was good.
Hello, Cornetsville.
I can clear off, switch line 5 on the 979, clear off. All right, 514, if I get 3 steps, I hang the slot, you're going to have a 057 job. I just got 3 steps on the 514 leading to 5387.
RCX to the conductor for the 690. I am over here on the dirt road picking up the Hoffers for on FO3.
We should make another train to meet somewhere, but from where we're located.
Okay, I see you walking.
Oh, it'll probably be in. If we start a train right now in Greentree, we could probably meet him. We could probably meet him in Little Rock. Maybe. Hello, Aerial Trains and more. How you doing, guys? What trains should we have coming at us? Manifest, Unimodal, Empty Coal. What do you want to do? Come into the chat on this one. Doing good? Very nice.
Alright, trade. 514 over.
514 over.
Steamer excursion.
You get that line number 5753.
Looks like we're going intermodal.
53, dialing it in.
The AC60s that were traded back to GECX.
Alright, 2.
From WNYP. What? No? I didn't know about that.
That's 57, 53 dial.
CSXR 237 on the CSXT 911 got a limited clear. East, no, I'm sorry, West Cornetsville, from side of the main, westbound direction 911 west out. Clear.
All right, man.
Clear on 979, it's ready.
Clear all stretch 979.
Let's run down to the opposite end of the route. Who's that?
Said you got it on 514?
Okay, that's...
Nah, I'm not getting anything. Oh.
There's nobody on the... Wait, what do we got going on here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
But I just can't
Who
get
could it be now? Oh no, it's the... Crap.
Three-step fly 979.
I gotta get this guy in the yard.
There's nothing on 514. Yep, just got it armed up. 85 on the bottom. All right, that's Matt back here.
In the railroad, but most rail fans see right through the lies. Yep. We got a lot going on down here in Green Tree.
Oh, man, I'm all clear of that north side inside. All right, everything's in the
Hold up. This is CSX M622.
I don't understand.
CSX M622 on the CSXT 7029 got a restricted signal.
And I am stopping up
East Green Tree, going from track 1 to track 2, then into the yard. Fastest signal, restricted speed. 7029. West out.
M69 utility carbon over. And we're going to be pulling here shortly. Get you on with my light for me.
Alright, what's that?
And it's in, that's 8, but I guess we can get it ready before here. Pull it up there. South.
We're going to pretend we don't see what's sitting over there. I know my train is okay for right now. There's nobody coming at him. He's coming at a slow speed. He's in notch 3. So I know that he will be okay for right now. But I need to get this train off the main. That way I can let... Why does it look like it's bent? That way I can let that train over there loose.
Alright, M6922, got the bolt to 91707. Boyd and Sullivan for 0615. You've got 2 engines, 976, 3296, 115 loads, 55 empties. 15,008, 44 tons, 10,091 feet. Got no force play in Savannah, no restrictions out of FAR, key train, no other restrictions. GDC workings, no borders counted inspected. You do have DT pilots operational.
180 miles and counting, there you go.
That is correct. We're showing a heavy load.
40 mile an hour train. Any work to do today, over?
Going digging up parts and that.
Well, how many? Because you know you can't be over 12,000 feet or 20,000 tons even with DP.
Yeah.
How many just show you getting over?
I'm going to pause everything for a second.
Alright, well, I don't know
I
if
love
they're
this
there or
question.
not.
What is your favorite
Yesterday,
railway
I got
company in the
picked up
U.S.?
one I thought on 690, so I'll check with South over see if they got any insight.
I
But
wonder.
Anyway, y'all ready to leave? Conductor on over.
Appreciate the help. Have a good one.
1001. Woohoo. Whoop. There we go. Haha. Still can keep him hidden. Kinda. You didn't see anything. Favorite fallen flag? My favorite fallen flag has to be the Rio Grande. Do you think Ferromex or Penn Central or Norfolk Southern is worse? That's a good question. I mean, I like NS to a point. I mean, NS needs to straighten their crap up. But, like, in terms of, like, being worse, Ferromex all the way. Count on coal, baby. Not a single coal train in sight, but count on. And Tier 4 aces. Damaged in Mexico starting. Fantastic. No, Ferromex was never a part. Ferromex is its own thing. Ferromex is owned by, technically it's owned by Union Pacific. If you really want to get into the deepness of Grupo Mexico, their biggest shareholder is Union Pacific.
It's big 90,
I love that K5LA. Oh goodness.
It's not this 976. 976. I think the horn might be cut out on it. He wouldn't have to cut out socket.
K5HLs are awesome too. See all these empty flats and stuff? It's all for that aluminum plant up top of the hill in the Green Tree Industrial Park. Entering in. Let's run and check my train real quick. Whoop. Uh-oh. Come on. There you are. Okay, so he's fully out. Still doing 15 miles an hour. Let's speed it up a little bit.
Yeah, I can hear you.
1982 is leaving way across. There you go. Absolutely. All right, so
I didn't hear no command for 979 though.
I didn't hear a command for 979 either.
22 though. Are you getting ready to head on north over?
I did see the delay and block video. If you look in the comments, I commented on there. I got a heart from delay and block.
I ain't hear you on this 979. $514, you can head on north.
Good morning, Steel Creek. The EK is falling apart. She hasn't seen love since 2016. gotta go, Georgia? Alright, bud. I'll catch you later. The Riverton's based off the EK, it's based off... Riverton's based off the EK, it's based off of the CNO, Big Sandy, it's based off the New River, it's based off the Clinchfield, it's based around the Appalachia Railroading, CSX.
87 to lead, and 4,400 gallons. Got a CSX 5390 second out. 4440. Got a CSX 5381 third
Hello,
out.
Nappy.
4450.
How much more train do you got, man?
4578 with 4180, and that Metro engine 515 dead in tow back here. We got 44 loads, 100.
He's got a Metro engine. Dead in tow.
BTC and TO's up and running over.
It's all head in Colorado.
Yeah, that's right, all on the head end. Yeah, we had to wait on 692 to double out. Their outbound crew come in on 126, so then we had to wait on that to swap all out. Then we had a bad order and had to double our train out.
Yeah. Sounds like the push was screwed before you even started over.
Yeah, that's right. I don't mind getting
Foamston? Less than a week. I'm leaving Thursday.
692 or 492 got out of there. They'd have been going on duty and didn't work out just right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It does not stand for intermodal. It stands for local.
All right, I think Will Reeves wants to follow us. He'll call there now.
Yeah, he called me earlier. He wants to do heat inspection. But I guess it's supposed to rain here before too long, though.
All right, well, if you need a mile boat, be A and B $589.
I don't think he's... Well, I don't know. Okay, I may have to call you back. I'm not sure what he's going to put on that, but we'll see.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Taking to 80.
Oh, he's running out of room. Oh, he's running out of room. Uh-oh.
All right, 20.
Crap. I might just split this freaking train. I'm just gonna get him clear of the switch for now. I'd like to get back to my train sometime today, but I need to give my train some room to even get into the yard. Because technically, R237 doesn't return to the yard. So I guess it's clear right there. Leave them there.
514.
Drive by a track.
We're kind of blocked right now, man.
West.
In the yard.
Little Rock Track 1.
9 minutes to work. Don't look like we'll be able to get in there, though.
And then drive by track mark Waverly, Maine. Drive by track mark, no, I'm sorry. Navigate to temporary portal east. All right, here we go. All right. The moment you guys have been waiting for. The ditch light's not working. There it goes. Pretty big boy too, I think. Does he have anything else in here? Oh my God! How big is this train?
Detector, milepost 591.
He's 10,754 foot. Oh my God, he's too big. We'll see you up on the high iron. Have fun crossing Thunderhead. Alright, so let's get back to ours. That is a big ass train. And I agree, we do need to go back to Conway Southern sometime. Where is my train at? Oh my goodness, he's already making it his way up Waverly. How you doing? Alright. We got those CSX HQs from the day early. Yep, I sure did. Just got back from Wendy's. There you go. Wendy's nut. Ha! Got him. Put her in notch 7, notch 8.
196 girl. Yeah, I'm over here now. My bad. That power head has got to get this shot. He's running the log. Just about out of town.
She ain't struggling yet. She was just struggling because I was making her struggle. That way it wouldn't run away from me while we were playing around in Green Street.
People all try to
Hello, Nick. Have fun out there. What's on fire is this IGA market for some reason. I don't know what these guys are cooking. I don't know what you could be cooking at a grocery store.
Probably need about 10 more.
CFN 1.5, no defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 690.
Is traffic light even working? It is.
CSX 780.
Waverly Hill, baby.
Need 8 more there on 979. All right.
We're up to 22. See, she ain't struggling. She is definitely heavy, though. Definitely a heavy coal train. No, thank you. This is also one of my favorite spots on the Riverton, too, is Waverly Hill. What is your favorite spot on the Riverton track?
Almost. Maybe get one CSX 788 if we got time.
Some default heater interior. Yeah. Make sure I am lined up, right? Yep, okay.
Alright, I got him in the clear up here.
Have you done your due diligence? Have you made sure to hit that like button? I'd appreciate it if you did. So these power lines over here are for the actual houses and stuff. That's actual working power line. Over here is the old abandoned telegraph wires. As you can see, it's just a pole. The wires are long gone. Now the days of digital world, you no longer need them. CSX R237 on the CSX T911 got a limited clear. CP Waverly, going from single track to track number 2. Westbound direction to 911 west out. Yeah, I know, they got rid of the fade. Now these track sounds right here, I did record these track sounds that you're hearing, and you can get these off the website. Link in the description down below. Also, BT Dubs. If anybody is wondering, currently I've locked down my Discord. No one's allowed in at the current moment in time because we've had several raids happen, and we're doing a lot of security checks and stuff like that right now. So, until further notice, I will not have a invite for the
Give me a second to get the stuff ironed out.
For the Discord. How far will this coal train go? We're going to take her all the way. We're going to take her all the way across. What kind of raids? Just people posting very inappropriate links, people trying to entice people to get hacked. It's really stupid little things. That's alright, we put a lockdown on it, and it was rated by somebody who got banned because they got caught sharing content. Hey man, you're not allowed to do that. I don't know how much I have to put that across, put that out there. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Listen to those car sounds though. Oh my goodness.
Got 370-979 whenever you get up here.
Also, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, if you are a engineer tier and up, I am going to be releasing the updated 1.2 Riverton to you. That way you guys can have the double track tested out and let me, tell me anything else that's going on with it. And then if they deem it's okay, we will have a public release of the 1.2 Riverton, where you guys can have the double track editions and stuff like that.
I got one of those going 83 there.
No longer have the signals here at Astro. Welcome back, Oklahoma. Got a little bit of a speed boost coming off the backside of Waverly Hill. I also done some different stuff with vegetation. What do you think? I think I need to get rid of the neon green grass over here. But other than that, what do you guys think of my new vegetation I got going on here? I was thinking about doing this to the rest of the Riverton, except for the neon green grass. I got to get rid of it.
That is correct.
Got a big mix. The grass is way too bright, I agree. At least to this industry right here, where they load up aggregate hoppers. K5 HLB horn. Yeah, there you go. Here's the X control point, Sarah, and now it's no longer a control point. Now it's an intermediate. CSX R237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal. Sarah, track number 2. Westbound direction 911 westbound. Hello, Fireball Media, and we're doing great. How you doing? doing great on this hot Saturday. 89 degrees outside right now. Feels like 96. Chilling? Heck yeah, man. The convenience stores of Speedway. It was 96 and the heat index was 110. That's fucking hot. Lots of water due to this heat? Oh, yeah. Alright, so you guys know what I do for a living, right? I make whiskey barrels for a living. And inside our building, it's basically a tin building that is, it has a char system to char the inside of the barrels, a char system to char the heads of the barrels, and a steam tunnel to basically reintroduce moisture into the wood. That way you can bend and shape the wood into the barrel. Now, on Thursday, it was 94 outside, right? Inside that building, because we have a temperature gauge inside the building, inside that building at 11 o'clock and onwards was 135 freaking degrees. So yeah, it's been hot. During the winter, that building keeps you nice and warm. It's a great job during the winter. Summer? Oh, that's a different freaking beast. I can't tell you how much water and Gatorade I've drank this week. AC worked perfect in your work truck. And the outside feels better than the inside. Yeah, for real. I would love to visit Panama. Panama, bam, 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 bam. Panama, oh, 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 oh. Copyright strike. Waycross has gone quiet. Like, too quiet. It stopped playing, that's why. CSXR 237 got a big old clear signal. Just a little rock.
602.
Crawford.
That is direct line back of low 2.
Track number 2, westbound direction. 911 west out. And here we go, everybody's favorite defect detector.
6 on the couple, sir. I'll switch the line.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 284.1. Track 2.
That scared me. Why are you guys chopping down the crossing? Why are you chopping at it? It's not a sword. You're not a sword. Oh, they paved over and took out the track. People's building homes. This has turned into a little bit of a subdivision. So way back in the day, the original Riverton, Maine, shot across, and this was also a coal mine. If you see these old guys right here that used to hold conveyors, yeah, the conveyor system would come over here. They come up out of the ground for this mine here. That's why this old bridge is here. And these kids are sitting there hanging out on it. But yeah, this all used to be a big old coal facility way back in the day. Now it's just lost of time. The main's got its brand new alignment.
3-step fly, 979.
This crossing got upgraded. If you guys have the original Riverton, got upgraded from just a standalone crossbuck to a gated system because of the double track. And this crossing down here got took out entirely. You can see where the old crossing used to be, but because of the double track, they had to build a bridge. Oh, TRK.
CSX, equipment defect detector, milepost 284.1, track 2, no defect.
Yay! No tricycles.
No defect. Total axle 492. Length of train 6469. End of transmission.
On top, thank you.
I'm doing fantastic, TRK. How you doing? Ah, crap. No. No. Why are they locked? I'm so far away. I don't want to go over there. I'll be getting in the way if I'm over there. Crap. I'm gonna have to dump the air. I don't want to dump the air. I'm gonna have to reverse and everything. Why, Trainz? Why do you do this?
Oxford, at least 3979. Right at the bottom, get ahead.
I'm just gonna stop her dynamics and then reverse her. She's in dynamic brake mode now. Might be getting a little hot in the dispatch office. Yep. Jacksonville, you routed me wrong. Norfolk Southern doesn't have a new paint scheme. That's just a special unit that Norfolk Southern did. Oh, goodness gracious.
That's 32.
I sure didn't want to do this. Sure didn't want to have to back my train up. Thanks, Trainz. I appreciate you not letting me switch a switch. Ah!
Go ahead.
3 West
Sit top.
So, two, come to 74, Park, 74. 74, Park on there. Copy that, Brandon. Yeah, that's right.
I got put on the wrong track. You don't need that much power. How many cars are you hauling? with what power? My power? Or that amount of power that Nathan just put on his brake? How much do you need? What are you hauling? Oh, my power? Oh, why? What? Why is 20 foamers mad at 911 and 3194? It's because 1776 ain't here with it. Nathan's power for Earth Day. You're over here playing yard master. You're not wrong. We got Ravenna on here. $31.94. Yeah, everybody up ahead right now, waiting for this to get a good shot. Where's the train? Piece of junk. Get yourself line back up.
All right, they're all starting out with 10, switching lines.
And make sure that Waverly's set up too, because that intermodal's gonna come through. So we gotta make sure that he's lined up. He's gonna be on track 1. We're on track 2. We need to get up to East Little Rock and hold there. Where's the Amtrak Cardinal? I don't have any of my Amtrak stuff installed, so I guess it's just not here.
Number 8, 9, 8, 4.
Go up to 70 miles an hour. No, they're not. They're not allowed to do 70 miles an hour. A load of coal train ain't allowed to get over 55. For your railroad, okay.
5 on stop. Down to 79, that switches
Christ.
for us. Continue to 74 to 3rd Defenderson, 2 good for 5. Alright, line
See you in 20 minutes. All right. Was held up in Louisville because of a derailment. Oh, well, crap. Yeah, empty cars can do 60. Loaded ones can't do over 55. That's the max train speed, because just the amount of weight.
Alright, let your bar form on.
Coal dust everywhere. Yes. There. Clear the signal and reset the circuits.
Alright, dude. Let me get another 3 from here.
CSX R237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal. CP Crawford, mile marker 282.0. Track number 2, westbound direction, 911, west out. I'd be so mad. I would be mad.
Last one on the 97.9, last one.
We do need to come to a stop up here at East Little Rock. If you load in. We need to come to a stop at East Little Rock and let 344 get back here and get attached. You're in the yard? Yep. Okay. All the track circuits realigned? Yes, they are. Cool. Thank you.
I'm clear to go.
Where is that intermodal at? He should be about damn near coming off the... Oh, nope. He's going around the loops right now. Well, if we hurry up, we could probably get up to Castle Mountain before he gets there. Oh no, we gotta see. We need to get up. We need to get over here. He's going around the loops right now. Where am I going? At 10,000 foot worth of train. I can't meet. I can't put him in sightings anywhere. He's too big. This would be the only spot we could actually meet him at.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 594.7.
That's what she said. But, yes, 10,000 feet. Did this game change over the years? I remember the first versions that were more model railroad simulator, kind of. I mean, it still has that. You still have those abilities for model railroading and everything. But, it changed a lot. You can do a lot of stuff with it now. Like building entire worlds.
Clear 12 lined up, 7-4, pick up at 3.
You know what's sad is that 10,000 foot train has no DPUs. It just has 4 motors on the front.
Gotcha, Paul.
We're just a mere 6,700 foot. But you know, we're a loaded coal train. We're kind of heavy.
Calling them 514. Yeah, just want to make sure you guys do, looks like you get one missing car and one extra car. I guess they cancel each other out of.
Remember, PSR is a sin, kids.
Up riding 9.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll stop again, over.
But thankfully, all the cats over here on the Riverton are well trained and know what they're doing, except the dispatcher that lined me into the wrong track.
All right, 5.
Guess I'm going to hell.
All right, 4.
He's fighting the gators in Florida. I'm not really giving him too much power because he's got to stop up here anyway. That way we can get 344 attached. 344 is going to be our manned helper unit, be put on the rear of the train. That way we can make it over the Thunderhead grade. He'll ride with us all the way to Green Tree. You guys remember when I had Danny Harmon voice a video for me? Let's see if I can find something here. One of my favorite things is like, what is this man doing? Yeah, for real. One of my favorite things that let's see, said in that was this moment right here when I had Danny explain Crawford Yard.
Go ahead.
646, 61.
Beside Crawford Siding sits the old Crawford Yard. An old coal mine once used this yard to split strings of empties and loads. They used SW-1500s, or what they called mine critters, to sort and load their trains. Now CSX uses the yard as storage, to store cars that aren't needed on the system.
One of my favorite things that he said for me. That's what they call them, is mine critters.
16. Service center.
Right back there's the old temple.
Up on the 51.
Yeah, the guys fixed to take it down and been testing and training there.
This doesn't have a K5HL. This is a K5LA. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, was that? Yes, it was. There's 1776. Great. They all three. I didn't even know it was here. So great. All three sisters are here. All three Huntington sisters are here.
That's a good tip.
And yes, CSX uses this yard as storage, but this is also where they make transfers for Conway Southern. That's what these guys are currently waiting for, is the Conway Southern transfer train. wherever it might be. The helper, the singular helper unit is sitting in Little Rock Yard. We got to go grab them. They don't keep them over here in this because it'd be in the way of the transfer jobs.
I'll go ahead in 208.
Halfway across, sir.
And you got some cows you gotta bring in here to me.
Yeah. I was told that the new thing was
So chat.
inbound picking up.
Oh man. Should we play musical engines and give that
How long ago?
give that 3440 and we'll take 1776. Make it a foamer special of elephant style.
Let's see if I can get you pulled up a through nail.
I didn't even know 1776 was here.
I got EC1 number 74584 signed to the main.
That's just funny.
Up in Homestead side, and got 5 main. RL left, 1303.
All 3 Huntington sisters are here, right here in Crawford.
Make it or what?
When was the last time all 3 sisters were in the same place? I haven't seen 911. 911 is that one little bastard that gets away from me every time. Closest it's gotten is Leatherwood, and the moment that I realized it was in Leatherwood, I went up there and it was already gone.
573.9ers.
Oh, I was so mad. I've seen 1776 and I've seen 3194. I've got up close pictures of 3194.
161 to the service center. Go ahead. Yes, sir. I loaded up here on the power when we can, like to head east out of 61 all the way east. Pretty good. Thank you.
I'm actually going to give him a red signal. I'm going to shut him down for a second. Because he's not permitted to leave here until he gets his helper. And I guess until we elephant style 1776 over here. We're going to give them 3440. And we're going to take 1776. 1853 for a little while. I don't know where it is now. Where's 3194 at nowadays? I haven't seen it in a hot minute. What's sad is that I got pictures of 1776 and 3194. They both came down to my little area, which is a big ass branch line, by the way, thanks to the destruction of the EK. They both came down to my little area within 2 weeks of each other. I was like, holy crap, heck yeah. We've been live for almost 2 hours, and we haven't even started up the freaking mountain yet. just playing along. Where's our guy at? There he is. He's about to. No, there's no way we were gonna make it to up there. He's already about to hit the defect detector at Bishop. Most of the foamers would be at the Amtrak station, yes. One of the original areas of the Riverton. Just remodified. Where's the highway? Okay. Nestled deep in the hollows of the Appalachian Mountains, Little Rock, Kentucky is right smack in the middle of the CSX Riverton subdivision and is the busiest city in terms of rail traffic on the sub. Conway Southern has 6 transfers here daily, along with CSX's 34 trains daily. Traffic is always abundant.
Equipment defect detector. Milepost 573.9er. No defects. No defects.
Wait a minute.
Axle defects 9er. 2 milepost of transition. 6.7.
No, I don't have the CSX crayon unit. Alright, 344, let's rock and roll.
Road, fast and 583 southbound now.
That's her actual horn. That horn was recorded directly off that unit. It used to be the helper that was here around Hazard. It was the helper back down here for months. She finally left and was replaced by 900 series Evo. It's a K5LA. It's just a really old K5LA. It's starting to have its issues, starting to be worn out a little bit.
We cleared to come down the ladder after they get out of the way.
Yeah, you are. Travis, remember to working out front out there about 72 minutes. Goes down that way again.
Let's hear her in all of her glory. Oh yeah, the old Y. Because there used to be an industries and stuff over through here way back in the day. Why is there grass in the highway? Ah! I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see it. If I pretend like I didn't see it, then it'll go away. Look how many trips 344 has made. Just pushing trains over the hill. She's at 186 miles right now since I spawned her in.
Go ahead for the branch room. Alright, 8 mile switches, line, derailleurs in the dirt. Stand, derailleur in the dirt, switches line. for our move into the ice. Correct. Thank you. Always smart out.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost.
There's our intermodal plane, by the way.
6.7. No defect. No defect. Total. Axle. 5, 6, 8. Low for train. 10701. End of
Jesus.
transmission.
10701.
M208 today tower. Got a light here at Brunel Street. You ready?
Oh, am I ready? Am I ready? I am ready, 208. Come on in. South power crossover, road 12.
All right, road 12. I'm gonna need a ride out here at the Brunel Street.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Nathan.
On the phone line, 34
On 208, Brunel Street.
Detected only one axle? One. I'm like, excuse me? Bad news. Great news and bad news, alright. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. This is right here is the reason why I love the Riverton. Like the way that I built it, the way that I have everything set up. Because I can literally just get lost in hours. For hours, just sitting here just playing with one train. I'm trying to do things right and trying to do things prototypical. I know it says 30, but the speed limit on this track that I'm on is 15, so I'm keeping under 15. I think these cars have been sitting here a while.
774 clear. Thank you.
What do you guys think? Let's hear 344 in all of her majesty. This right here is the reason why I love 344. 344's horn. Especially for this game. Listen to the echo off of her. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's as God intended, exactly. And I added San Marino. It's just, oh, it's just, mwah. The original crossover was way back here somewhere. I love the fact that, you know, just the pure fact that that I can have AC 44s nowadays. I know they've been out since 10 now, but like the you guys don't know, like, way back in the day, the only thing for AC 44s you could play was, like, World of Trainz. And those were good to a point. And then 2009, 2010, they kind of broke.
Dispatcher M6 22.
12, they kind of broke. Then JR started back then in the early days of Tain.
CSXT
Um,
Y161 is 3435 stop.
JR started teasing their AC-44s, and then it never came out.
Out.
That multiplayer on? No. I don't Trainz multiplayer. The most multiplayer out of Trainz you'll get out of me is iPortaling. And I barely do that.
Alright, 6-6. That's 15.
These radio transmissions are live radio transmissions from Waycross. It's not YouTube either. This is using Broadcastify. This is Broadcastify's CSX Railroad Greater Waycross area. I listen to Waycross because Waycross is always active, and I can always hear all kinds of stuff going on, and it really brings in the immersion for me. I'm not sure what the next one will be. It's gonna be the Katie. If you want to, yeah. Add the radio sounds. .344 clear, Crawford. Coming out of the yard, going on to track 1. I'm sorry, track 2. Then reversal up to R237. I'm sorry if anything of this seems boring to you guys, but it's just part of the railroad, part of the thing. We gotta attach our help.
Guess Roy, just tuck up tight up there as far as you can and going on the lock on her.
This echo. Can almost quill it, yeah.
Did he call me M514? What's your milepost now? Alright, look at that track, so that's following you.
This right here is what would suck about being in an AC-44. Your controls are right here. So you're having to break your neck This is why AC-44s are now getting the rebuild. Because you hate the radiators? This is why I also would like to anybody that's in Trainz right now, invest into a railroad driver. Oh, it makes it so much better. You haven't seen our power yet?
3-step pitch, 150.
It's the foam special, straight out of Huntington. Oh, you just joined like 5 minutes ago? Oh, okay. Unless there's a rail driver with a boiler. We need to jump off and get that Fred off there. Or else it'll attach funny and it won't be technically attached to the train.
I separated left and there.
Well, I had the bad order 3194 because its horn broke. Trying to social distancing.
Appalachia CXO. 410, service center to FO3, please. I'll go ahead, 161.
Oh. Get on the ground. There you go.
Yes, sir, 13 to be 5.
What you got there for a minute, Miles?
All right, 344. We're detached. Come on back.
3.
Bring it back about 5 cars. Got 2 cars to a couple now. Got 1. Slow your roll. Slow your roll. Feet. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Nice and easy. All right. 3-step. Stretch her a little bit, 31. Or stretch her a little bit, 344. have an open air leak. No, there she goes. Just one engine? Nah.
Go miles and swing it.
You know, I thought about it, but we're not going to do the whole musical chairs thing. I thought about it, but nah. We'll leave their sister behind. Because apparently 1776 is here too. I didn't even know it was here. Well, 911 was sitting in, was up at,
35 ground point
Riverton
clear,
Yard.
drop 3, just the handbrake.
3194 had a bad order because its horn got stolen. So they had to bring 911 down, and now 911's the lead unit. Yeah, there we go. 911 and 3194 are on the same train. We could technicality put 1776 over here too, but I think I'm just gonna leave her there. Too much work. Now we're not clear yet. We gotta wait here at the launch pad for our intermodal train. Because the intermodal train, there she is. Currently holding up this whole thing right here, and they give us the launch pad, or they call it the launch pad rather, because it gives you enough room to get up to track speed before you hit the hill.
.435 3 step, let me know when you get it set out. I'll make the cut.
In front of all the foam. Why do you have an approach medium? Should be a full-on clear.
Point clear, drop 3 on the hand, 34, 35.
Why is that a limit? There you go. Yeah, apparently Joe was in the phone with us. There. Which way is that sun facing? Not back here, it's this side, so get our best shot. Hold up. Let's get over here to the Little Rock rail cam. Let the yard load in. There you go. That's my beep. Alright, so they have a clear. Oh yeah, I forgot about the that guy. Which is too far away, so I'm gonna have to do the horn secret for him anyway. Why do you have a stop now? What? No, what are you doing? Trains in your freaking... Yeah, you got Mickey Mouse as the freaking dispatcher over here. Doesn't know what the heck he's doing. He's trying to line him up into another train. And we're not repeating Folkestone now. Waiting on this big 10,000 footer to get out of the way, because currently he is still on. Still got about 1,000 foot worth of train, roughly 500 feet. But how's this for a foam show? I say there'll be foamers up there along the bridge too. Uh-oh. 911, you're in the clear. CSXR 237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal. East Little Rock. Going track 2 to track 2. Westbound direction, 911 westbound. Man, what a sight. Notch ain't never late. All right. We are on the move. Back to the Little Rock cam now.
Test out service center.
And here comes the end of the intermodal. So what's this? The gates ain't going up. Why are they not going up? Because I'm here!
Test out service center.
After these guys just got done waiting for a 10,000 foot train, now they gotta wait for 7,000 more. And that right there is the beauty of Little Rock and why it is named the busiest city in terms of rail traffic on the Riverton sub. There's just so much happening at one time. And then as soon as this guy's out of the way, in all technicality, we're not going to do it, but in all technicality, that train over there is going to get ready. He's going to come on out, double up, and get out of here. Going back to Riverton. That's the Riverton power train over there. Alright, I need to go over here to one of my other favorite spots on the Riverton. Guy just west of Little Rock Yard. This big turnout, this big turn right here. Oh man, I love it. Look how bad shape the yard lead is. So, if you were met with this case, ladies and gentlemen, which train would you chase? Would you chase the 911-3194 mashup, or would you chase the two heritables? Because then all the foamers just had a field day in Little Rock. Riverton power train. CSXR 237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal west Little Rock going from track number 2 to single track main. Westbound direction 911 west out. Well, she made it up to 30 miles an hour before she hit the grade. See how long she keeps it. This train is heavy. TRK, welcome to the memberships. Thank you. Welcome to the Empty Hopper Club. I see that.
Hey, I found it there.
I love these classic hoppers. I know they technically don't exist anymore, but I love them. The yellow bottoms, the yellow tubs. They are missing one thing. They're missing a CSX quality car in the middle. Because CSX did that with these types of hoppers. Yeah, these were from the 90s, early 2000s. Oh, she's down to 26.
Got your hand, sir.
I'm letting you guys see the entirety of this train on this curve. I like how my car sounds broke though.
CSX
Oh,
Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 284.1. Track 1.
I need to make sure he's not lined up into Cornetsville.
You shoving back to make the joint or what?
And here comes 344. The only thing I don't like that RMIs doesn't do, you can't turn the light on back there. That way you can have a light on the rear. But there she goes. Did they make it a toggle? Here, I'm gonna let you guys catch this real quick. I need to run and use the restroom really quick. That water went right through me, and get me another bottle of water. Be right back.
For 41 today, Tower.
Tower, we're 441.
That's a swing out of 14 and cut the DPM.
Yeah, man, come on. One 61 Nick got up to the south wind, it'll be against you.
Don't want it.
Uh, 208 got you lined out of 11, all the way down the ladder switch and lead south wind, south connection. Thank you, and you may have to dial Robbie if I can't get him to answer me to get your light back out of here. Thank you. 8 hour RCH. Yeah, you know, 208 at the service center will need a ride to Brunel. They'll swap out quickly.
Alright, I'm back. The whole weight of the train is now on the hill. We've dropped from 30 to 21 miles an hour. Hopefully she can keep that and doesn't come to a crawl. But all three engines are in full notch 8. I say that, she's still losing speed. We're at 20 now. There's my track sounds. Well, kind of.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 284.1. Track 1. No defect. No defect. Total axle 5, 6, 8. Roll control 1, 0, 7, 0, 1. End of transmission.
CSXR 237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal Z's ledge. Take the track main, westbound direction, 911 westbound.
XCL 2521, check the engine 3140. This is big. Change that. Stop that up.
Z's ledge, mile marker 274.7. How bad are the rocks today? Some are non-existent. I need to fix that hole.
Hey, yeah, ease them down real quick there, 34, 35. I need that.
This is our version of Pool Point Tunnel. Kind of trying to model after the, Why are the... I just realized, why are the power poles like that? They shouldn't be doing that. Modeled after the bridge of the same name at the Clinchfield. Bridge into tunnel. Look at the smoke. What's the smoke?
I'd ride. Hold your side
Fast trip's getting me too, don't worry.
Take it back to you.
The opposite side looks nice. All right, see.
CFX detector milepost 591.5.
We're about to enter into the Thunderhead National Forest, which is where the grade gets its name, and the beginning of the Thunderhead Parkway. I really like those little details.
Go ahead. Bringing you one coming the east way. Alright, talk test up.
You know where I got that name from, Thunderhead? Like, yeah, it kind of sounds a little Native American, or it might be in a long scheme of things, but I technically stole the name from a roller coaster in Dollywood.
BS18 31 44. Jamestown. Lane number 2. Stop it. Alright, looking up.
Fits the Riverton better. Well, she's keeping 20. She's keeping it 20 miles an hour right now. Hello, Oklahoma. They are chugging. What's my favorite CSX engine? That would be CSX CM44AC 7006. She used to be CSX AC44CW number 122. Reason why she's my favorite, because it is the only locomotive that I have ever been able to physically say that I drove for 2.5 hours. Even though we were going less than a mile an hour, I did physically drive the engine. I was 6, but still yet.
Milepost 591.5. No defect. Repeat, no defect. Total axle 464. Detector out.
That traffic light broke. Kinda. It isn't in one direction. I do. I have one cousin who works for CSX. He works out of Russell.
Got to restrict against Southwest 5115. Go for 20 more.
Yeah, that's not happening anyway.
Line down T12.
I don't want to talk about it.
T12, T13 all the way to the left.
Alright, T12, T13 to the left.
35 ground point clear, drop 3, you can test them.
Uh-oh. I guess we got a little bit more of a grade percentage because she's dropped to 18 now. Be smooth sailing once we get past Gutterfield. It's just a challenge of the hill all the way to Gutterfield.
Yes, extra answer over.
14 and 22 in Jarvis.
M1422, you got the port to 91883. Down in Collins for 1330. 2-930-100 for an
What's up? We're at notch 8 right now.
6467 tons, 5526 feet.
Climbing. Right now, which is going upgrade.
They're working around on head impound.
She's the hottest train on the line.
Alright, y'all ready to leave or what, over? And how many gallons of fuel did you say again, over?
4200.
Alright, here we go. Somewhere you'll meet 2 trains on the Jessup sub. But since you're only 5,600 feet, I'm going to take a Jessup sub. Thank you, over. Thank you. Like I say, you will see a...
Another one of my favorite places is this little curve right here.
Alright, thank you, over.
I guess you could call it Audie's curve because Audie's the one that came up with the idea for the cliff.
3435. step text 5150.
CSXR 237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal. East Castle Mountain, we're going main to main, westbound direction, 911 westbound. Alright, she ought to get some, get a little bit of speed here. Because here at Castle Mountain, we're kind of flattened out a little bit for the sighting. The sighting doesn't take the grade, it's kind of even for the sighting. But it's very temporary, you got maybe a mile. I don't even think that, I don't even think it's a mile. I think it's a little over a mile actually. I think you can fit 7,000 feet trains in the sighting. Priceless. After I get done with this stream, we're gonna go grab us some lunch as well. And I gotta take my truck out and make sure everything's good on it because I had to replace the brake shoes, the brake pads on the rear end of it yesterday. $1,200. It shuts off every 5 minutes in any high quality games. That's not good. I think you might have either a CPU. If it shuts off, then you have a power supply problem. Upgrade your power supply. I recommend a 1,000 watt gold tier EVGA. $8 minutes behind. Hello, Nugget. It disconnects from the monitors and the sound still plays. Okay, then that's a either a RAM issue. It's either a RAM issue or a or a GPU issue.
334.
Well, we're taking the Foamer Special across the Riverton today.
Everything being left to be clear ahead, radio to hand.
You already tried replacing the GPU, so it has to be the RAM. Yep, it has to be the RAM now.
161 over.
Try taking out one of the sticks and see if you get stability. If you got multiple sticks.
Yes, sir,
And if you're still having problems, take out the other stick and try it. If you have stability then you found your issue.
05867.
But
y'all not coupled up, are you?
we started off with just 3194, but 3194 is bad ordered back to Waycross after she gets done with this job because her horn is dead. So 911 just so happened to be in the Riverton yard and came down to be a part of this train. So now I've got two of the Huntington twins on this train. We brought the train out of Cornetsville and brought it all the way down to Little Rock. Got our helper attached, had to wait for an intermodal to get past. And now we're making our way, making our challenge up the Thunderhead grade.
I got it on.
Halfway up the hill. Listen, Illinois, we could have had 1776 too because she was just sitting down there in Little Rock. But I decided not to play musical engines. CSXR 237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal. West Castle Mountain. Single, main to main, westbound direction, 911 west out. She only had the red and blue ditches for her promotional picture. Everyone's favorite sign. I wish there was like a 3D cutout of like Peter Griffin. That way I could put him somewhere down through here. If you look closely, you can see the shadows moving as the sun is moving across the sky. Because the sun, in Trainz, the sun moves every second. That's how Trainz utilizes its day and night cycle. Face on it. So now we're back up to 30.
34, 35.
How's Peter Griffin? But we're back up to 30 miles an hour, but we're also starting back up on the grade. You want some cab action? Okay. Now you see why I haven't been in the cab. My favorite sound ever. Actually, this actually brings it up fully. Crispy. Now we're entering into the Bishop Tunnel. Is Dwayne in the room with us? I kind of stole it from Dwayne. That's now, whenever I enter a Discord chat, that now plays for me too.
3144.
Great! I love rocks! Ain't they just freaking perfect? Now I'm not gonna know who it is. Naruto Stone. As we exit Bishop Tunnel, we are now crossing over the bridge with the same name. Named after one of our members of the higher tier, that is named after Craig Bishop. He's been a long-time subscriber to the channel, and I thought I'd name an area after him. He's been a supporter for a very, very long time. We appreciate him. This area was dedicated to him, where you get nothing but track, hillside, grass, some pretty little flowers, a signal, and a defect detector. Signal maintainers have to high rail up here. There's no access. CSX R237 on the CSXT 911 got a clear signal. Bishop mile marker 266.9er. Single track main westbound direction, 911 west out. Back down to 22 miles an hour now. You can tell we're on the grade. As we hit the Bishop defect detector. My immersion! That's high rail, not high rail.
CSX.
Wait, bro, you wouldn't even hit me.
Defect
Bro.
detector. Milepost.
You broke my immersion just then.
6.7.
You weren't even hitting the defect detector and it started going off. And we got foamers over here in the Family Dollar parking lot. See? Hi. I've already drank my second bottle of water. I've run through 2 bottles of water already. Oh my goodness! I'm drinking that Cumberland Gap. Gobbles. Blah, 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 blah. We're all set up. You haven't had Cumberland Gap water? It's bottled right out of Kentucky. Pretty good. Cumberland. What did you think I said? It cut off. Sure. Yes, 7200 is perfect. Crappy West Virginia Wi-Fi.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 594.7.
No, I didn't mean to hit. After passing mile marker 266, we're almost to the crest of the hill. We're almost to the top. Not much further to go. And then it's all downhill from there. Defect detected, but it's just me. CSX equipment defect detector milepost 478.4. Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axles 588. Train speed 69 mph. Detector out.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 266.7. No defect. No defect. Total axle 492. Length of train 6535. End of transmission.
CSX R237 911 no defects 266.9. Is it not today, you imposter? Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Thank you. Now set the crossing off before the friggin' traffic light goes red again. Thank you.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost.
I would go potato.
4.7.
But honestly, try both.
No defects. No defects.
I'm in the regular version right now.
464. End of transmission.
Listen to the other defect detector showing me how to do it. CSXR 237 on the CSXT 911 got a clear signal distance to Gutter Field. Single track main, westbound direction 911 west out. I shouldn't have made that a traffic light. Why is there so much vehicles coming out of Redbird? All right, we have crested, or our leading end has finally crested over Thunderhead. Our trailing end, he's still pushing. Come on, 344. Now we're about to get into dynamic territory. Just blank baseboards? What? No, that doesn't sound right. No one's messed with the downloads on them. Now we're about to start playing the dynamic game. As we're heading into the Thunderhead Valley. It's just grass? Could have at least baked the potato. I love this view down here too. Like, you come down here and watch people. If you get about right here, see somebody talking, but you can watch our train from up above. From down here, anyway. Down in Clinch Cove Valley. That semi was flying. Where's our train at? There he is. That's a view.
75 cars, 3435. 75.
Meow. They're still flying up through here. That semi truck is gone. There he is. Oh my God! All the traffic coming out of. Oh no! What are you guys doing? Yo, I really love Dayton Trans Express, Conway, Mills. He's doing it for Dale. Load. All right, another great spot when you pop out of the Gutterfield Tunnel. Met with a crossing. CSX R237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal. Gutterfield, main to main, westbound direction. 911 west out. Welcome to Gutterfield. Going to Danville, there you go. Gutterfield's home to this old coal tipple, long abandoned. We're up to track speed finally. We're doing 35. Wow, it's 45 through here. Cool. Rock and roll. Hello, Santa Fe Productions. How you doing?
Go ahead.
Not for a minute.
Need about 30 more cars on the 3435. 30.
Still got a bit yet to go. We haven't even reached the loops yet. Railroaders of this area call this big stretch the Gutterfield Raceway. It's a very long stretch where everything's even. You cross the Copper Creek Trestle.
Jordan, you have about 20 cars, 3435. 20 more.
And you're not hindered by lower speeds for almost 10 miles. CSX R237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal west Gutterfield.
15 more.
I think it's a default trestle asset. Main to main, westbound direction, 911 west out.
About 10 cars, 3435. 10 more.
Honestly, I think this is a default trestle built into the game.
Looking good, need about 7 cars, 3435. 7 more. About 5 of them.
We're not going downgrade yet. Everything's... Well, technically we are going downgrade. Made it up to 45. We're just cruising right along now. Technically we're on the back half of the dragway.
That should be good right in there when you even down on the 34, 35 3-step.
You like it? Good. Thank you. We just passed over the Copper Creek Trestle. Did yeah, there's 344. Down below is Conway Southern's Copper Creek branch. I don't know about the traction motors. Because I don't know. I haven't tried changing the traction motors out. Listen to these sounds, man. Our train is just downright booking it. CSX R237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal. Mile marker 259.5, single track main westbound direction. 911 west out. All right, now we gotta go in the dynamics. We're starting to get go downgrade as we enter into the loops. You guys ready for some loop action? There's always going to be missing dependencies, but I give you a list of where you can find every dependency. As long as you download all of my dependency packs. Yeah. You gotta get, all right, Fireball. We will catch you later, bud. Have a good one. Be safe out there. See you next time. About to get loopy. What railroad operated on this line before? The C&O. The C&O is who built it in 1911. Anytime, brother, anytime. What's up, Rail Fender? You can stream me operating the Lincolnshire or do a build stream. Oh yeah, 100%. I would give other people a login access, but it also is my personal account, so I can't do that. Unless you as a Discord, you streaming something, and then I stream over that. You're yapping. Train was actually a car using the road. Cars were trains. We're now entering in the loops. As we pass by the Chesapeake Park, 2776 is up here on display. Steamed up for some reason. Okay, it's actually been burning the coal. Looks like somebody turned the fountains off. I have no idea when they're going to release their CSX locomotives. I know, right? This right here is technically the only spot that if you were in the cab, if you look up for a quarter of a second, you could see the opposite end of your train. Tell me we ain't going downgrading. Well, there went 344, but from that vantage point you can see that we're going down. But it would suck if you're one of these guys, because, you know, you just waited for that train there, and now you gotta go wait for the same train here. Then after you make it out of this crossing, you gotta try to beat the train here, which is kind of impossible unless you're doing 90 miles an hour. Oh, some people are squeezing through. Oh, watch this guy. He's gonna keep moving. Meow. I swear. Oh, so is this guy. Meow. Oh, they're getting pushed. I'm free. Watch that guy. I swear. Can we not lose so much immersion? And look, the cars that squeezed through, now they're getting stopped again. You ain't getting away from me that easy. They thought they could be sly and try to get out and get away from me. Not today. You're just rolling. Got both ends in dynamic, keeping her under control. We're still at 35 miles an hour. There's 344. The speed limit is 35 miles an hour because of the loops. Once we straighten out down here back on the new river, we're golden, pony boy. $45 up until we get to Green Tree. We are finally off the Thunderhead Grade. We're at the we've went across the entirety of the pass. Come back off the loops. We're now even with the new river and the Conway Southern's Yellow Creek? No, it's not Yellow Creek. Copper Creek, yeah. Even with Conway Southern's Copper Creek branch line over here. Right there's our loops. It's all a grade the entire time too. What up, Spartacus? Speed had been upgraded to 45. So here we go, coming up to Twin Rocks. I wonder why they call it Twin Rocks. I don't know. Seems a little odd for it to be called Twin Rocks, but basically beginning of double track. And it's double track from here all the way to Blackhawk. Hey, no problem, man. Must have been lost in translation. Yeah. CSX R237 on the CSXT 911 has a clear signal. Twin Rocks going from single track main to track number 2, westbound direction, 911 west out. The car sounds you hear are my car sounds. They are available on the website. I'm actually glad this trip is about over. Like, I've loved hanging out with you guys, but I'm hungry. But we're not quite there yet. We still got a couple things to do. Still got a couple more places to see. You woke up not too long ago? Well, good morning. Long John Silver's. That sounds pretty good. Good old Dr. Pepper? Absolutely. I've drank nothing but water. I had a Monster this morning when I woke up. Monster. I drink Monster like it's my coffee. And I've had nothing but water ever since. Hello, Auto 8. How you doing? You scored some McDonald's. Mile marker 250. Ooh, what's this? It's Thurman! Conway Southern. Waiting for their next train. I don't understand why it crashes people's games. I don't understand that one. Everything you see here is currently, this is all jointed rail engines, models. Here they come, clickety-clack down the track. It's lots and lots of trains. CSX R237 on the CSXT 911 has an approach medium. East, Thurmond. Would you walk this main street? East Thurmond. Track number 2, westbound direction. 911 westbound. Go to the Family Dollar on Main Street. What do you mean a modern day? Our version of Thurman has a freaking theater. Moonshine's Drive-In Theater, now showing Some Like It Hot with T. Curtis and Marilyn Monroe. I think that sounds a bit dated. You should reskin it and put it to where it's like showing like it or what's it called? Never get a 1 terabyte SSD for your gaming PC. Nope. You know how much storage I have on mine? I have 8 terabytes worth of storage. 8 terabytes worth of SSD power. Oh goodness. Got all the B40, B40s from Jointed Rail release, waiting for the rest. Especially UP. Ew. Oh well. Yeah, Trainz 22 along with all the other assets that I use for the game. Yeah, takes up a lot of storage. GSX-R237, GSX-T 911, limited clear. West Folkestone. Where am I? I'm not going to be in Folkestone until next weekend. West Thurmond, track number 2, westbound direction, 911 westbound. Here we go. Entering in one of my absolute favorite cities. Because you can see that towering freaking hill over there. That reminds me so much of the Smoky Mountains. Which that's Pine Mountain back there. I don't know what internal kind of SSD I need for mine. It's not a solid state drive, it's a stick one. Whatever that is. Oh, well, it's still a solid state drive, but you're talking about a M.2 SSD. I have 2 M.2s on mine. 2 M.2s and a regular drive. A regular drive SSD. My one M.2 is 4 terabytes. I use nothing but Samsung SSDs because Samsung's is need the modded sounds from Train Simulator to Trainz. Those files and transfer them. Well, here's like you could use a audio program like Audacity, and then record those sounds, and then transfer it like that into a dot wave. And make sure it's all in mono. You cannot do stereo with Trainz. All the sounds that you hear in Trainz is all done in mono. Yeah, use a program like Audacity. Follow my tutorial for how to make the slack action sounds, but do the same thing. Do the same thing with it, but with the sounds you're trying to use. Hey, I love floating rocks. Don't you? Whee! I was trying to go in the tunnel. Because it's such a big tunnel and we're so deep into the ground, that's an exhaust for the tunnel. floating rocks. It's just the best thing. I swear. Welcome to the end of the line so far. Welcome to Green Tree. CSX R237 got a clear signal east, Green Tree. Track number 2, westbound direction, 911. West stop. Yeah, she's a great house puff. What kind of question is that? You ask a question like that. There is diversity in motion, baby. Speaking of foam specials today on the Riverton. We have made it. R237's origin point. Green Tree Yard. As manifest train M623 now leaves. They just made their pickups, and so now they're going to make their way back onto the Riverton Yard. I never went and checked Cornetsville. I'm willing to bet there is an intermodal inside Cornetsville, after I just went on a rant about that this morning. Biscuits. Why are you guys here? Someone's not being a good dispatcher today. After I just went on a rant about that this morning. Now, the reason why our train has to come to a crawl our train has to stop at the west end of the yard. That is where 344 will then be detached, a EOT placed back onto the train, and then the train then becomes to you too. And then the train then becomes I can find it. Yeah, same to you. CO76. They will garnish a new crew, and they will make their way onto Points West. And then they'll do the whole thing again tomorrow. Just another one of them daily trains on the Riverton sub. Why am I hearing a cow? There is a cow over there. Why is there a cow over there? Betty got out of the pen again. Look, there is a singular cow. Betty got out of the pen again. Downtown Green Tree. Oh, 6914. No, I'm keeping it in. I'm keeping Betty over there. Oh, yeah. You buying a farm when I retire? Probably not. When I retire, there's going to be a lot of this. Technically supposed to park there because that's where the crew shuttle is supposed to meet them at. R237. Canceled out. $224 miles added on to 344's resume. And then Fred is reattached. R237 now becomes CO76. And now she's ready for points west after getting the recrew. Thanks for the ride. And now 344. Time to make your way back to Little Rock, baby. What a trip. Almost 4 hours of railroading with this one train. And that's just one half of the trip for that train. You technically start off here, then take it all the way to Coransville, get it loaded, then bring her all the way back with the addition of the helper in Little Rock. And now she's gonna, 344 is gonna run light. Back home. Very good. One of my favorite trips on the Riverton through, though, by the way. Yeah, this map is available on my website, link down in the description below. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. If you're new here, make sure to leave a like, comment on what you liked about it, subscribe if you haven't already done so. You know, all that fun jazz. And get ready for the next Utah Belt video coming up tomorrow. But until we see each other next time, my friends, I will see you on down the line. Bye-bye! And now here's some music to 344 leaving. Bye! Oh, let's crank it.